Hello everybody, it's great to see you guys again. Today is a very special video. I was able to talk to a friend of mine. His name is Mario the Maker Magician. Now Mario and I met a while ago at our Tinker Fest at the Omaha Children's Museum, and I was absolutely blown away with him. So he was able to take some time out of his very busy schedule and meet up with me, and we talked about tinkering and creativity and a lot of other fun stuff. I can't wait for you to meet him, so without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, this is Mario the Maker Magician.
What is up? It's been how many? Well, 2.5 years? This is crazy. How are you doing, Ben?
So tell me, you are in New York right now, is that true?
I am, yup. I live right along the Hudson River on a town called Nyack, New York. And I'm in my attic. And this is my makeshift studio, you know? This is where I've been filming multiple times a week. I've been working with Family Maker Camp there, and it's been pretty cool. But yeah, I have so much stuff, like weird things. Let me see what I got here. Let me see it. Let me see if I have something here. Check this out. I have with me, I built this robot side table, right? A robotic table that delivers things to me, okay? And and now he can answer yes or no questions. And he's pretty cool. His name is Mr. Table. So I could be like, Mr. Table, Mr. Table, are you excited right now to see Ben? Let's see. I'm to him. Are you excited? He says yes. He's excited.
Because you're a maker magician.
I'm a maker magician.
You're the first one that I've ever heard of.
Oh man, so what I do is just how magicians pull rabbits out of hats and make birds appear, make things disappear. I do those things, but I love robotics. I love 3D printing and programming. So I try to adapt all those things, and I build things out of cardboard and paper, and so everything in my magic show is homemade. So for example, like I could be like a traditional magician and try to make something appear. And then sometimes I can, look at this, look, it's a little robot dove. You see that? It's
oh my gosh.
That's a little robot dove that I built out of a pizza box that's all hot glued together and then programmed with an Arduino. You can see a little Arduino there. So I'm taking traditional parts of magic and then adding my own art to it.
Why do you, I mean, there's magic. Everyone loves magic, but what is it about tinkering that you like so much that you wanted to make, put the two things together?
Oh, that's a great question. I love taking things apart. And the reason why I love taking things apart is because when you take something apart and you put it back together, you understand how it works. So what makes me excited is understanding how things work. So sometimes I'll go to the dollar store and I will buy a bunch of toys, electronic toys, and I'll take them apart and just to see how they work. And I'll glue them together and make my own morphed crazy robot, And it started from that, like just the idea of taking things apart and mixing them together to create something new.
My friends and I, we've been making a lot of stuff at home, and so we can't really go out and like buy anything to break apart and put it back together. So we kind of take things that we just have around the house. But awesome. I've been playing with cardboard all the time. I know you're a cardboard nut.
Oh, I love cardboard.
What I have is I just took one piece of cardboard and I made a bunch of the same size, and it kind of makes this little T shape.
Oh, yeah.
What I figured out is that if you fold all the sides together, it's really important that they all be the same length and width. I just have a rubber band here, and all I got to do is wrap it around. And I put, I have crayons and markers and stuff like that. So, it's my tinker supplies.
Oh, I love it.
And that's where I keep everything I tinker with. So, rubber bands and yarn and just every single thing I can think of, because the way I look at it is tinkering, means looking at everything and finding out, that it can be anything.
Oh, and, Ben, that's amazing. It's such a great idea.
It, like, explode.
That's great. That's great. And, and that's what it's about right now. And it's taking the things you have and mixing them together and creating something new. And that could be paper clips, rubber bands, cardboard, tape. I love it. I have my box here too. You see, here's my little crazy box. And I built this, and it's pretty fun because I put stuff in here, and I actually put a few. I put these things. These are clown noses. I have. Oh wow! Oh my goodness! I have a lot of clown noses. This is crazy. I don't know. You see, this is what happens when you're a magician. You end up having things like clown noses.
I don't think mine does that yet.
It doesn't have any clown noses. Oh, it's all right. It's all right.
I gotta get some.
I'm obsessed with clown noses. I think clown noses are awesome. And what makes 1 second here. What makes oh my goodness, are you kidding me? I can't believe this. Every time I take a clown nose, there's another clown nose. This is unbelievable. It's okay. Now, oh my goodness, I can't see anything. All right, there we go.
Mario, it's still in your nose.
But you know, Ben, this is what I'm talking about. Like using what you have and having fun, you know, and something as simple as a clown nose, you know, you could have it on a shelf or you can practice with it in front of a mirror to make people laugh, you know? Yeah. And I think that's what's so exciting about being a maker is that it's not only about making things, but it's also taking things and creating things from your mind too, right? Your imagination, storytelling, you know, performing, you know?
You made a bunch of cool things. I'm stuck inside. You're kind of stuck inside too. And yet by creating and by sharing and tinkering, you were able to reach out to me. You were able to make me laugh. We're having a great time sharing that stuff. And man, that's the coolest thing in the world.
Yeah, it's true. And, you know, sometimes it gets, you know, it could be hard sometimes that we're stuck at home and like we can't go see all our friends. Things like playgrounds, all that stuff. But what is really special is these kind of things, how we can use technology like a computer or a phone and talk to our friends. I've had my computer on where I've spent 3-4 hours with someone that I haven't talked to in years, you know? So you know, what makes life so beautiful is connecting. And this is a season to learn how to connect in a new way, right?
Now, quick surprise for you, okay?
Okay.
I have pop quiz, quick game, all right?
Okay.
3 questions for you, all right? 3 questions. The goal is 3 questions. Each question, if you get it right, worth 1 point. You want to get all 3 points to win.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
You have 30 seconds. Here we go.
30 seconds! Oh my goodness. Okay, go ahead.
Question number 1. What is your favorite food?
My favorite food is right now is sushi because I miss it so much.
Correct. Okay.
Correct.
Question number 2. If you could be a superhero, what would your power be?
My power would be to build the ultimate robot that can make me fly to space.
Correct. Okay, this is a tough one. Ready for this?
All right.
Question number 3. If you could only tinker with one material for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Oh man, this is cause for a drum roll. Oh, this is a tough question. What would it be? It would be you know what, Ben? It would be cardboard because you could do so much with cardboard. You could do so much. You could do so much in cardboard. All right, there we go.
Congratulations, you got all 3 correct.
It's
never
so
happened.
Good to see you, man. It's so good to see you.
Absolutely.
Oh, man. I love your maker space and how you adapt things like cardboard to inspire so many people, including myself. When I came to visit you, it was one of the highlights of our whole tour was seeing how you can take something as simple as cardboard and make it into something real and magic. It's awesome.
Now, I'm sure from people just watching this video, they want to know more about you. They want to see more about you. Can you tell us a little bit about where we can find you?
Yeah, so right now, if you go to Family Maker Camp on Facebook or Make Magazine, I am the MC for their Maker Camp that's happening right now. So Family Maker Camp, you could sign up at makercamp.com. And there's live lessons all week. We go live. And if you remember anything, Friday nights at 5 p.m. Eastern time, you can see me in a live show. We do a dance party with music. We'll have like robots and stuff like that, and we'll do some magic. It'll be really cool. And so, what's awesome is that we'll have special guests and stuff like that too. So, MakerCamp.com, Facebook page, and I'm Mario the Maker Magician. If you want to look me up, all right.
Thank you so much. You're absolutely fantastic. Okay.
Thanks, Ben.
Take care of yourself and take care of your family. All right.
Yeah. You too. All the best. I can't wait till we meet again so we can make things together, man. All the best to you. Take care.
Stay safe. Bye-bye, buddy.
Bye-bye.
Isn't that incredible? Oh, how did he do that? Where'd that bird come from? You can't make animals come in out of nowhere. Dude, you don't count. No, you're not a bird. I hadn't seen him in such a long time, and through technology, we were able to reach out to each other. He made me laugh, he made me smile. Things are kind of funky right now, but to be able to talk to someone I really cared about after a while gave me a big old case of the feels. I'd like to thank Mario and his family for being able to talk to me. I also want to make sure you guys can try and find him on the website or the other places he mentioned. Have a fantastic day, you guys. Take care of yourselves. Ta-da! Yeah, I could do this.